Alright, so for this video, I just want to break it down how to use this stand that people don't know how to use, which is pretty much called White Album. In this video, I will show you all the moves in my skill tree that I use for it. So here's the first one.
Since this text was so long here, I'll be using Atom Voice, Ice Swipe, does block break, and does a stun move that puts them in ice stunning them. It is parryable, also does damage when you successfully land the move. For a bit, if you have the upgrade. It can go up in damage and also how much it makes them stun and immobilized. Also, if missed, you'll be locked in place and have to wait a few seconds to go back to normal. Now, for Ice Sweeps. Ice Sweeps is basically just a kick mobility move that drags you alone with each sweep of your kick. This move used to be broken because of how fast you could go, but they nerfed it, so it's a lot slower. Also, it has wind-up, so you can't just use it in the open. And it gets faster each sweep, and if you land it on the person that you're attacking, it is fast, but it still has wind-up. Also, this move is very good against most stands that are super slow, as most of the game's strongest stands are pretty slow, most people might argue, thinking Star Platinum is the strongest, or Star Platinum the world is strongest, or TWO, or the world over heaven, for short. Gentle Weeps is super broken, especially with Heyman. I shouldn't have to explain why people use it.
And lastly, Flash Freeze. This move is super OP since it doesn't have bleed damage. Yeah, you heard me right. If you have the upgrade and also does a lot of damage, and have the finisher damage, which is true damage, does a lot of damage if the person's low and ragdolls whatever's in its way. And has a lot of damage, but at the price of voice line, meaning that people can recognize it and assess the situation, meaning that they can leave or block or whatever. And it has wind up and it block breaks, so if somebody blocks, then you can quickly punish them for it. But I mean, yeah, I also forgot to mention that you're immune to fire damage, so you're gonna stay fine if somebody tries to hit you with I mean, there's only one fire related stand. They need to add the sun, trust. Watch them add the sun next update. But there's only one stand that's related to fire, which is chicken stand. I forgot what it's called, but besides that, you'll do more damage to them. I mean, not more damage, you'll do less damage to them. Here's some of the moves with damage. I mean, I shouldn't have to, you know, do this, but I mean, it's very easy to get White Album, so here's one of them. This is probably going to be Ice Punch and a few others, but I recommend you to really try to test out White Album, because I feel like less people use it, and it should definitely be used rarely even see them in 1v1s or SBR, and it's pretty good. Also, shout out to my friend Vovaogg. Yeah, he's really good with most of the terrible, and I quote terrible because most of them are slept on. I will never get, I will never try to attempt to get the pole stand. Fish rod stand. Dude, that thing is so annoying. Oh, I get war flashbacks every time when I think about it. But anyway, that's enough of this. Yeah, I think. In this clip, I'll be fighting the new Dio Boss, or it's not really new, but for the world. But it's just rework the world with Dio the Boss. So it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not gonna use anything, as you can see.
Gently whips the world.
Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this video. Tell me if you guys want more guides. I haven't posted a guide in like years or months. Not very sure, but this is like a simple way to get used to White Album. So I'm just gonna say most of the moves have wind up since Paragon, or some of them, but don't let that stop you since you can get a spec with it too. It would be better. What I recommend with it is definitely Hamu, because you get more damage increased, and I recommend Joseph because when you block break someone, they'll be debuffed for a short amount of time, and you'll be buffed because Joseph has ammo buff and extra damage. So up to your playstyle. That's how I play White Album. Anyways, comment down below what you think, and that'll be it for this video. Don't subscribe if you want to, and like if you want to, and that's about it. Goodbye, and stay safe and have a nice night.
全然卑怯じゃねえわけだな。